Hey, I'm Alex. This is my good friend and training partner, Will Ward, and I want to talk about some passing the guard from a knee shield position. So that's what we're going to work today. I'm going to have Will lay down on his back and get me in a knee shield, and we're going to start with the process here. Go ahead, Will. This is a position I find myself in a lot, both sides of this. So what I find a lot of guys, especially the really good at keeping me away guys, they get this knee shield in. When you first learn this, you learn that you keep it high, but even here, when you're so far extended, I feel like you can kind of keep it wherever you want because you're so mobile. You can shoot it up there at the last second. And also, he's got this leg in, especially if he's got flexible knees. He's got this leg in just as another wall. So he's got a wall going this way, and he's got a wall going this way. It's impossible for me to really get around there as we stand right now. And I really can't go around his back because he's got this hooked as well. So what I want to talk about at first are my grips. I want to go for the collar first, and I've seen it taught where you grab this collar, which isn't wrong, but today I'm going to talk about my preferred way, which is grabbing this collar, which is also not wrong, but I like it because I can really keep my weight on this side of his body more than I can here. I'm a little bit more exposing my back if I'm on this side. Not that there are ways to stop it on this side, but I'm just going to address this side today. So we're here. You can see my stance here. I'm on my foot here. I'm on my toes right here, and I'm stepping out. I'm posting out. So I'm going to grab his collar on this side. I'm not grabbing real deep. I don't want to extend myself, and also I want to be able to use my elbow as a tool here in a minute. So I'm grabbing kind of right in the middle of his torso, and I just kind of check his thigh. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to clear this first obstacle. So I'm here, I'm checking, I grab, I check, I grab his ankle, I step back, I shove his ankle down, I step around. Now that I'm here, I can let go of his ankle. Still got this heavy. Now I'm going to switch his hand to his sleeve. I want to grab on the outside if I can, like this, as opposed to the inside. It's just better pulling leverage for me. If I'm on the outside, I can really hold him up tight here. So I'm making him show this side of his body right now. He wants to be on this side, that's why he's there, and I'm just making him show a little bit more of this side. In a minute, I'm going to make him show all of it. So now, the reason I have this locked down with my elbow on his thigh is so I can clear this knee out a little bit and then slide my elbow down his thigh like that. I'm really like laying my shoulder on him now. So all together, I still have this sleeve. I make room by sliding my knee out, and then I slide my elbow down onto his knee, closer to his knee. And then I'm going to do like a baseball slide with this knee, like this. Now I've cleared. And because I have this control right here, I can pretty much dictate where his body goes by sending his hand in kind of an arch that way. Not necessarily straight, but kind of an arch, like this. And I push with my feet at the same time. And I drive with my knees really tight into him like this. So I end up looking like this. I can then come around, gift wrap, is what this is called, where I can kind of control him. We'll talk about some more stuff in the next video, but for now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this one again. Okay, so this is from a slightly different angle. We just turned the body so you can see from the head. So again, he's got his leg here, and he's got a knee shield, and then a foot wall. I don't know what we're calling it, but that's what I'm going to call it. So he's got me locked down two different angles, pretty much actually three different angles. This way, and that way. He's got me locked down. So I'm going to start by grabbing his lapel, same side lapel, right in the middle, not too high, not too low, right in the middle, so that my elbow can rest on his thigh here. I'm going to take my free hand, grab his ankle, I'm going to step back, exaggerate it, really exaggerate this. Shove his ankle down, step around. Now I can let go of his ankle, come up to his sleeve on the outside, not on the inside, on the outside, and just check it. My elbow gets tight to my body. Now I'm going to take this knee and just slide it out of the way so I can then slide my elbow down closer to his knee, and it's really collapsing his base. He's losing his options as I'm doing this. So now I'm going to do a baseball slide with my knee, just kind of slide my knee out. I'm going to take my feet and push and shove his hand in an arch over. And I slide my knees very, very tight. I'm staying lots of pressure with my knees against his back, with my ribs against his ribs. I don't necessarily let go of this. I can trade it off and get a gift wrap here. From here, there are so many options. It can be turned into a Kimura, it can be turned into an arm bar, it could be turned into taking the back. and many other things. Those are just a few options. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time. I'm just going to go through at a medium pace without talking so you can see it kind of flow. So altogether, it's pretty smooth. It doesn't take very long. You just have to dial in, get your muscle memory to where everything feels natural going in that direction.